Good morning, everybody. So I've got an amazing announcement today. As I put in all my videos, since this is streaming in multiple places, the description, top of the description box is my latest info. So just want to let you guys know that. Great new announcement is that we're working on. So I had a meeting, an hour-long meeting yesterday with veterans rights attorney out there, and you'll get to know him more. And he's got a partner as well. So, but he said this. He's from a history of his family's in restaurants. So, and they said how to be a good restaurant is to be memorable and be open. It's that simple. Be memorable and be open. And so he talked a lot about consistency. So he said, you may start small, and he agreed. And that's why I hold this candle up, is that we only want to get like one a day, at least one a day. I mean, we would love to help 1,000 people a day, or 5,000 or 10,000 or 100,000, because there's 20 million veterans and service members out there alive right now who need our help. But we only have the power of this little bitty candle. That's it. That's all God gives us. That's both the blessing and the challenge that Albert and lawyers and many others out there. I know you want to help everybody, but here's your little candle. Use it both on offense and defense. Light somebody else's candle so that they can take it forwards, and also defend it against others. So that's hard. That is hard. And that's also why it calms me down. This is my calming button now. I have to calm myself down because, man, I do want to scream at you that, hey, you're being lied to, evil's taken from you and your family, and it's hard listening to you guys. Every time I'm out there talking to you guys, you instantly start telling me things that you don't tell anybody else, because then you end up telling me that as well. Albert, I've never told somebody this. I've never talked to my wife about this. I've never told my husband about this. Like, you guys tell me stuff all the time, and I mean, it's a lot. So, and I know how bad you guys are out there hurting, especially since evil was taken from you and you didn't know what to do. And that's why I'm happy to announce that Bill and I lawyer Bill and I talked yesterday, and for an hour, and he and I agreed that he and I need to be out there more on a consistent basis. So I told him, I said, man, I got plenty of platforms. I've got the talking at you kind of stuff, like this stuff. I don't think you guys would like that, the talking at you stuff. There's some talking with you stuff like town halls. There's some other talking with you stuff like I host town hall. I host town hall Tuesday every month. And if I forget to remember this, it's on my website. So the easiest thing is go to my website, and you'll see my events tab there. But I will talk about my checklist before I get off today. So, but guys, that's the thing. Lawyer Bill and I talked about that. And he just for some very quick background, he's about my age, mid 40s. He did some infantry time in the Marines over in Iraq. And then he found out, just like all of us, that evil is out there and taken from widows and stuff like this. And he went to law school to focus on veteran law and VA accreditation and stuff. And now he's out of Florida doing awesome stuff for my clients. And the passion of helping just one a day is so hard because we know that we're capable of helping more than that, but we're probably going to have like some kind of a mini panel, or just he and I we're just going to keep volleying it back and forth over the next couple of days to see. And he and I text each other quite often. So I'm sure that he and I will probably do like maybe an every other town hall Tuesday or something like that, or maybe and maybe he'll join me once a month for the money briefing as well, to really push that over. Again, we'd love to have 10,000 people in the room, but even if it's only 10, and we only get one person, it sinks in right then and there for them. That's what we're there for. And so excited about that, and I'll keep you further updated. It's not hard because both he and I we're both on Eastern time. I'm looser to my day than he is, but if I'm able to do the homework for him and say, hey man, does Town Hall Tuesday work out better for you? First and third, second and fourth, whatever works for you works for me. So, and then of course I got some other stuff that's behind the scenes you guys have no idea about. which is some talks of me getting on some other panels and stuff like that to be able to get out in front of a lot of other folks too. So it just happened to be a place that race cars and fixed wing aviation to include I forget their name because I know I've got clients who are Blue Angels and stuff. I don't have as far as I know, a Thunderbird. So I always forget the name of the Thunderbirds. So anyway, the Thunderbirds will be there too. So just saying, there's some more there. They're coming, and I'm just here to help you guys out and just have my candle and light your candle and move it forwards. I'd love to get 1,000 to be on my calendar today, but even if it's one, that's a blessing. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna close out with some stuff here. A couple more minutes on my, and when I say my, I hear myself. It's not my checklist. It's the checklist for you guys, and everything is through our Heavenly Father. So whatever His plan is for me and mine, I'm just keeping my eye on the trail. There's an example I give you guys. I think it's in my, it's in your smart book here. It's imagine you're skiing downhill and there's all you get is this little bitty white trail and it's ziggy and zaggy and it's real steep and you hear the trees and see the trees whizzing past you, but God wants you to focus on the white stuff. That's all you got to do is just keep your eye on the white stuff as you're skiing down. And that's what I do. Focus on the trail every single day. And it's His trail for all of us. So I just want to make sure I'm telling you guys that from the very beginning, that faith has got to be number one for all of us. If you don't believe that you're in a biblical war, you're already on your back. You're already losing. If you think the fence is the place where you're winning, it's not. Who owns the fence? Not him. Okay. All right. So a couple things about this checklist. I'm not going to go over it in full great detail. I've had multiple screen shares with you guys. So my checklist is out there. You guys asked for this. It's not Albert's checklist. It's your checklist. You guys said, Albert, I need a checklist. I need a packing list. I love your passion. I need to know what the hell to do today. Well, guess what I did? And I'm going to put my candle behind it so I can light and show you this. But you guys asked for, what do I do today? And so through my website down here, go click on the checklist. Whether you're a client or mine or not, there's a checklist. It says top 10 things to do today. It may be 8. It may be 13. I don't know. It's up to you. But there's at least 10-ish things that you can start out with today. Again, guys, this is your checklist. It's got my face on it because I want you to know that it's mine and it's Albert approved. But there's all kinds of blue links on there that say pay yourself first and get on Albert's calendar at the right time. Get involved, guys. It's not only about, there's some selfishness, or let me call it self-awareness that you've earned your abundance. God has granted your abundance. And unfortunately, it's being stolen from you. So by evil, noon and night. If you think I'm lying, go ask widows. Do widows get big ass checks? See this big check over my shoulder? Do widows get big ass checks because their husbands die? Nope. Why not? Because the evil is that evil. So if you don't think that you're being lied to and stolen from, you're in a losing position already. So you have to start out with, this is a checklist that every time I have to like tie these words together. This isn't my checklist because I created it for myself. This is you guys' checklist because you need it. You asked me for it. And the checklist takes you to the smart book, so on and so forth. Just like when you're doing anything, basic training, MARSOC, whatever, SEAL something, jump school, flight school, there's always a packing list. There's always a checklist. So I'm holding this still and steady. Well, not very steady, but I'm holding up in front of you for a purpose. You guys ask me for this every time I'm around you, and I'm putting it in front of your face. So LinkedIn, Facebook, Rumble, YouTube. You guys keep asking me for this. I'm holding it, well, not very still or not very steady, but it's on my website. So there's my website behind me. You can see it right there. Yep, right there. And I'm a for-profit. Yep, because I've helped get the job done. So go to my website. That's where you guys asked me to put the checklist for you guys. 10 things you can do today. Get that done. Checklist. I'll hold it still for a little bit. All right, gang. See you next week.